Want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram and purchase you a signed copy of my book. You want to support me? Go to TikTok. Follow me at Trenches News 3837. Best audio book out on Spotify, man. Make sure y'all go check out Video Nocturnal. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't following them, you can follow their at the end of this video. Remember, if you got anything extra, food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you homeless, so make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. Happy Friday to everybody. Happy Friday, man. Hope everybody's safe, ate, and blessed. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. It is the weekend. It's deadly out there, and people don't care about their lives, man. Hey, with that being said, it's cold too. So if you got anything extra that's warm, coats, jackets, ski masks, hoodies, whatever you got, man, gloves, socks, drawers, boxers, food, bag it up, take it outside, man, and give it to the less fortunate. Catch your blessings, man, from the man above. All right, y'all. So I got one story for y'all. I got Lil Durk, OTF Dthang, Stephon Mack, AJ, and Preston Powell, which is Marley, the Killers, and more, man. I need y'all to smash that like button. These are the dumbest criminals, man. Lil Durk got a murder for hire already, man, and that was dumb. But this one, it takes the cake, man. I need y'all to smash that like button so this video can get around to the masses. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, any platform, share it for me, man, and smash that like button. Make sure you go and get a signed copy of my book, too, from Nene Marie 37. Hey, we talking about the shooters of Stephon Mack, man. Now, Stephon Mack, him and individual A in a federal paperwork, they basically accused they had something to do with Dthang being killed, according to the confidential source to the feds, and he from Mike City. That they had something to do with it. Now the guy who killed or allegedly killed Dthang, he fighting two bodies already. He got a criminal history of bodies, so that's what it seemed like he professionalized in, as in Max Payne. So he locked up right now. He not locked up for Stephon Mack murder. I mean Dthang murder. He locked up for two other murders in Country Club Hills that was committed. All right, so Dthang was killed. In retaliation, the feds are saying that AJ and JB Marley, they had waited outside and stalked and hunted and used the cell phones to communicate outside a youth center to kill Stephon Mack. They chased him down, shot him with a rifle. They traced the rifle back to Atlanta. Somebody used their ID and everything to purchase it, and then it came to Chicago, and was used to kill Stephon Mack. Not only that, y'all, in the federal paperwork, it says that this guy, AJ, he left his cell phone that would be traced back to his girlfriend. He also left a cup with all his DNA in it, sipping on the cup. They got pictures of him riding around before the murder, stopping at gas stations and everything, pumping gas. They in a stolen vehicle the whole time. And he got his girl up in there, a person he say he loved. So I feel like he put her in this position. He riding around in a stolen car with her, or she know what she signed up for. And then they use the car to murder and go and do a murder, and then leave the car after they killed Stephon Mack. They leave the car in the parking lot with his cell phone. He ran off without his cell phone. He took a cell phone on the hit that was connected to his girlfriend. So you took his cell phone on the hit. They left the car that they had their fingerprints in and DNA left in, and they scattered. Now, the feds are saying, and they got ring camera proof, that after AJ ran with the rifle, they got him hiding the rifle on ring cam in somebody's yard. And not only that, he yelling out AJ. He yelling out Marley. Whole time Marley done ran the other way. So now they got video evidence. They got real evidence against them to seal this. Now, this way it get tricky. This is what Lil Durk kick in at. Lil Durk, not only they asking about Lil Durk, about the payment from Lil Durk, but they actually in pictures with Lil Durk. They in $1 million, well, some of them in $1 million worth of game. They went to $1 million worth of game with Lil Durk. Now, if you know that they did handle some business for you, they shouldn't be in no videos, none of that. And the confidential source, which is a Black Disciple, is saying that Lil Durk had money, offered money for any GD or a person that was involved with his brother killing. That he had money. And to prove it, they got a lot of evidence that they saying that they not finna give up. We not finna give up all our evidence that we got. We just giving you some of it. Now with the girl, she admitted to that was her phone, that Marley called her and told her to call and get the cancel the number and get him a new number, So she cooperating, the mother cooperating, they leaning on them. He stay with them. He had bullets and got evidence in their house. He staying with them. Hey, look, you want to go to jail? You want to be involved with this shit? Don't nobody want to be involved with it at the end of the day. The little money from the robberies that these guys commit and everything is good for the little bills. But it ain't good when it's time, when they telling the woman that you got to leave your kids and everything that you got because you finna go to jail with dude now. So they cooperating. Lil Durk, I don't know where the hell he picked his team from, man, the Hitmans, bro. But it's out of order, man. On the first murder for Quando Rondo, you got 4 KFC workers. You got a guy from Indiana. You got a guy from Alsip, Illinois. You got a guy from up north. And then you got Boogie and Didi. You know what I'm talking about? Out of all the guys that Lil Durk could have called on and got the job done or whatever, he picked people that he ain't never had no contact with. Hey, y'all, he telling everybody. He running around and telling everybody who he don't even know that he got some money on people just because they BD and just because he thinking they cool. It's going to come back to bite Durk, man, all this shit. But yeah, they left their phone. AJ left his phone in the car. They end up, that's all the evidence. All they got to do is open your phone and see who you been talking to. Now, they ain't just bring up Lil Durk name for nothing. I know a lot of people, y'all got hopes and dreams and y'all be like, oh, man, hey, Lil Durk gonna beat it, man. They ain't got no evidence, bro. They ain't showed their hand. That's what y'all don't get. They just showed a eighth of the game, But OTF Dthang, the guy who's suspected of killing him, the guy who they saying the trigger man, and it sound like that the security guard had pointed him out. Probably told the feds about the dude. He locked up for 2 bodies from Country Club Hills. You know what I'm talking about? So he in the paperwork, though. He in the paperwork as his involvement in it. But I will be back at y'all up on the update. These are dumber and dumber, man. Lil Durk is silly, man, for even connecting himself with these guys. Hey, my man is my nine. Let's say the kids. Y'all be safe on this Friday. Live was lit. I'm out.